Alev, how are you?
Hi, fine, and you?
I'm good, thank you. Where are you located?
I'm located in Germany.
Very nice. I'm from Germany too. Can you describe your art for people who haven't seen it?
Yes, I would describe my art more like an abstract realism style, but I also love to paint in abstract without any subject matter. I like to work with color, texture, and line, and I often have colors like blue, purple, pink, white, and pastel colors.
Like the pictures behind you.
Yeah.
And what materials do you use?
I'm a mixed media painter, so I like to use every kind of material I get in my fingers. Often I use markers, spray paint. I also love to use acrylic inks and acrylic paint as well as oil paint.
Very nice.
Yeah.
What is your creative process like? How do you usually start?
I usually start with a sketch on the canvas, and afterwards I go to the washes, acrylic washes or acrylic inks, and focus on the background. Afterwards I go on to the oils and finish it with the oil painting to give the painting more depth.
Very nice. And what are you inspired by?
I'm inspired by different kinds of things. It could be the smallest thing in the everyday life, and it also could be a big thing, maybe a traveling memory or something like this. I don't have a specific subject I'm inspired by.
How did you get your start in art?
Well, I'm a creative person. I always drew and painted, and a few years ago, I discovered Dimitra Milan and her paintings and got in love with them and decided to paint like her, paint my thoughts on the canvas. And last year, I enrolled the mastery program.
Are you still in the mastery program?
Yeah, I'm still in the mastery program. I'm in the portfolio stage right now.
Oh, the exciting stage.
Yeah, and also stressful stage.
Oh yeah, I remember. I'm still in portfolio building. It's a continuous process.
I believe you.
So, what artists are you influenced by? Who is your favorite artist, dead or alive?
I'm inspired by many artists. I'm inspired by the Milan family, first of all. I'm inspired by, for example, Zoe Milk or Talia Stanton, but there are so many other artists I'm inspired by.
Is there any master that you like the most?
There are a few, but I would say Van Gogh and Klimt. I love the patterns in Klimt's paintings and the brush strokes and the impressionistic style of Van Gogh.
Really nice. I like those two artists too very much. What is the most challenging part of being an artist for you?
The work-life balance. I try to balance my full-time job with my artistic career and my social life as well. Yeah, I'm married, I have a husband. This is the most challenging part for me.
I can totally relate. What art tip do you have that you would give your younger self?
Don't overthink, just do what you want to do and try it out. You can't mess it up.
Perfect. What are the most important values in your life?
Most important, I would say freedom. I like the feeling of freedom. I like to be spontaneous, with what gives me the feeling of freedom. I like to travel a lot.
Is that also what you want to show with your artwork, or what are the most important things you want to show with your art?
Sometimes I have different kind of themes I want to show with my artwork. Sometimes it's freedom, sometimes it's just a dreamy painting. Mostly I start a painting and don't have any intention with the painting, and afterwards I get the meaning behind it.
Great. Do you ever experience creative blocks, and how do you overcome them?
Yes, I had it a few times. Mostly I seek for more inspiration through social media. I like to use Pinterest for inspiration, but also Instagram. And then I also like to analyze my own paintings, the last few ones I have painted, and try to identify what I really like in this painting and try to focus myself on the good part of the painting. what I also like to do is just take some brushes and paints and just start an abstract painting without any concept.
That's a good tip. Thank you.
Yeah.
And what is next for you in the future? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? What do you like to achieve?
First of all, I'm about to create my portfolio. I want to finish my portfolio, create and publish a website, and finish the mastery program. That's my first goal. And then we will see what future will bring us.
You just let it come to you?
Yeah, I like to live in the moment.
Perfect, me too. I think many artists are like this. How can people find your art? Do you have an Instagram?
Yeah, I have an Instagram profile. I don't have a website right now, but I will work on it.
Can you tell us your Instagram handle?
Yeah, it's ALEV.XO.
Thank you very much for the interview. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.